Hello guys, hi, this is Urvashi Rautela and you're watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridoon.
There's a friend of mine, his name is Rahul, and I was coming for this interview with Urvashi Rautela, and he's a huge fan, and he said that he has a message for Urvashi, so I thought that I'll start this interview with that message. And he said that Urvashi Rautela is one of the most curvaceous, voluptuous and beautiful women that he has ever seen, with a heart of gold. And please convey my best wishes to her for Hate Story 4. So pleasure having you first of all back on Bollywood Hungama, Urvashi. And how do you react to this message from a friend of mine? His name is Rahul, and that he thinks that you are one of the most curvaceous, voluptuous and beautiful women with a heart of gold.
That's really nice. Thank you so much, Rahul. Thanks to your friend for all the kind words.
Right. Okay. And
so happy to be back to the #1 Bollywood destination, Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you back, and genuinely happy for the fact that the promos of Hate Story 4, they're looking very promising. I think all the songs, they're looking very good. Very happy for the fact that after the experience that you had with Masti, in terms of whatever happened, in terms of piracy and the way it is being projected, you are being projected, I think looks extraordinary. Are you happy with the way the projection has been so far?
Faridoon, like honestly, while growing up, I wanted to do a female-centric film. Like, you know, I'm really inspired by certain films of Jennifer Lawrence's, like how she portrayed herself in a film called Mother or in Joy, and Gal Gadot in Wonder Woman. Though the genres are completely different, but she's also Miss Universe Israel, Gal Gadot, and I've been following her journey since a very long time. So I feel that I'm really happy, very satisfying feeling for me when I see my other senior actresses like, you know, Priyanka Chopra doing Mary Kom, playing Mary Kom in it, and then Anushka Sharma with Pari, or the NH10, the other films which she has done, all the female-centric films, Rani Ma'am in Hichki, or so many other films like Kangna and Queen or Tanu's Manu Returns. I am still a new person, but to be able to get such a big responsibility, to be able to be featured in a female-centric film playing a character of Tasha in Hate Story 4, I take it as a compliment. And I really don't know whether I'm ready for it or not, but the results will be out soon on 9th of March. But I've given it my all in terms of everything to my film Hate Story 4, and I'm really happy that I wanted to do a female-centric film, and it got fulfilled. Basically, the character which I portray in the film is the hero of the film. So I'm extremely very happy.
No, obviously, even we are very happy with the fact that you are playing the hero.
Thank you. In
the film, and there's one moment in the theatrical trailer when you are just, you know, when you're wearing that jeans and आप एकदम बिल्कुल aggressively आप walk कर रहे हैं. When you're talking about the female-centric role, I really felt that energy at that point of time, that you really mean business, and that.
Thank you.
I'm here to be noticed.
Thank you.
Was it a conscious decision that anyhow that you have to make your presence felt the way you want to?
There was a lot of underground research which I had to do for my character. A lot of mental and physical training for the character which I'm portraying in this Tasha of a supermodel. Being a supermodel, I've already been a teen supermodel in my life before I won the pageants.
Right.
So that was something which came naturally. But what about her characteristics? So Tasha is an amazing amalgamation of two different worlds. She's very strong, very confident, very fierce, very dominating, but at the same time she's also very real, vulnerable, very natural and very fearless girl. So I created a backstory for this character, like I made a biography of who real Tasha is, where is she from, her background, what is her relationship with her family, what is she doing here, why is she in London, what is the purpose of her visit, and what is her relationship with every other actor in the film. We shot this entire film in London and in Dubai. So to be able to understand, to get immersed, completely immersed in my character, I had to create a backstory, which from day one till the end of the film, till the end of the shoot, I followed it completely. I don't have major expectations, but I just want people to completely fall in love with Tasha. And a lot of people, they don't know, but we also have a very social message in the end of the film, which is very heart touching. And I just want, as I said that when I got the offer, I wasn't even aware about the fact that this is for Hate Story 4, but I completely loved my character and the story. So this is the story and the script which really attracted me towards this film.
You know, when you say that that you hope that people will love your character, people have fallen head over heels in love with your character.
Thank
so
you.
maybe, you know, Urvashi ji, let's be practical. You're not realizing the sort of impact that you're creating. You should just go to places like, say, Gaiety Galaxy and these places where people love movies, love watching movies, and they're literally freaking out on all the songs, be it Aashik Banaya Aapne and Badnaamiyan and सारे जितने भी आपके गाने अब तक आपके आए हैं. I think they're beautiful songs.
Thank
and
you.
especially the way you have been projected. As I mentioned, as what Rahul says, that in terms of, you know, that men have a certain notion about women, that they like voluptuous women, and I think that has been exploited beautifully as far as you are concerned. The sort of clothes that you have been projected, and when we talk to you, you are, I think, a very extremely sophisticated person, but your body language is extremely attractive as far as on screen is concerned. Maybe you don't realize that,
Okay.
but it has an impact on people. So how do you react to this entire hangama that you've created, the body language, the entire emotions that you're portraying?
Hungama I've created
100%.
at Bollywood Hungama.
100%. Urvashi ji, bilkul.
Bollywood Hungama.
Nahin, 100%.
No.
So how do you react to this? That it is something that it's truly making a lot of sense. The music is beautiful. The dancing, obviously, you dance so beautifully. So there are a lot of elements which are working.
As an actor, I always make sure whatever work I'm doing, I have to bring in something new to the table. Yes, the director and the producers of the film, they made sure to bring in the great music. Like Hate Story franchise is also known for its great music.
Ji.
So then when I heard the tunes of Aashik Banaya Aapne, the moment I heard it, I was very sure that I want to bring in a different choreography in Bollywood. So there's this person called Yanis Marshall who does this particular heels choreography in Hollywood. How you do heels choreography is you have to wear pencil heels of 5 inches, and as you know, it's very difficult to, you know, even maintain your balance while walking in those pencil heels. But to be able to do entire heels choreography, you know, you have to maintain your center of balance, your center of gravity, and do all the, you know, really difficult steps.
Bilkul.
So that's what we did in Aashik Banaya Aapne, and it was already an iconic song. So even the responsibility becomes too much, that you have to, you know, be able to do it even better than the previous one. In fact, I also received a message from Imran Hashmi that Urvashi, you did it very beautifully. So when, you know, that also happened with my Haseenon Ka Deewana, when Mr. Amitabh Bachchan told me that.
Yeah.
So I think when someone tells you that, it's very, you feel very accepted. You feel that, okay, something good has happened to the song and you haven't destroyed the song.
Right.
Also with the fans and also with the audiences, they have loved heels choreography in it and they appreciated the dancing. I do more than 11 different dance forms. So I'm really happy that Hate Story 4 is not only for the Hate Story lovers, but also for the people who are very passionate about dancing and who wants to see different forms and different kinds of dancing. There was also this another promotional track of Deepika Padukone, Naam Hai Mera, which we have recreated again. For that song again, that recently got released.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
So that we shot in Dubai. So I play a lady Casanova in it who is hanging around with so many men.
Right.
And it is a very different from what my personality is. But yeah, just to show the lifestyle of a supermodel.
You're basically
and all.
like a shy person, but when you're acting, so obviously you become.
Yeah,
a
but
different
she's
person.
like a Tasha. Like she's a supermodel, and that's what her lifestyle is. That's they have showcased in Naam Hai Mera music video, where she's dancing in the yacht, having fun on the desert with amazing cars like Mogany, Purple Huracan, I guess that's the car model in it,
Ji.
and Bugatti and all these really amazing cars, and then she's doing a lot of dancing.
गाड़ियों को कोई notice नहीं कर
हाँ,
रहा।
गाड़ी को कोई
उर्वशी की गाड़ियों को कोई notice नहीं कर रहा है, trust me।
Okay, whatever it
जी।
is. But then again, I've brought this amazing choreography, which is known as whacking, which you do with the help of your hands and your arms, back and forth. So that is what we've always tried. I've always wanted to do different and bring in some new different choreographies. I'm sure that you must have never ever seen whacking choreography in Bollywood or in
No,
the
I
other
think
songs.
you're dancing amazingly. You're naturally like I think a very good dancer. Then उर्वशी जी मैं आपसे खुल के बात करता हूँ। ठीक है, मैं आपसे खुल के बात करता हूँ because we are friends. So I think I can ask you. Now, as I mentioned about the body language part of it, this is a blessing that not everyone has. Okay, to communicate through eyes. मतलब आंखें जो है आदमी को शराब पीने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, नशा जो है आंखों को देख के ही हो जाएगा. Okay, and even apart from that, the way you are moving your body and the way you're just ensnaring it, you are as it is being inferred that you are playing like a tempestress and you're just having two men simultaneously in your life. So if you have to talk about the body language and to communicate through eyes, the sex appeal, how do you bring that to the table? You're a shy person, I know that, but it's my request that please tell us the process.
The process is nothing, I would say method acting.
Okay.
And then like how I said that for those 45 days of my life when I was in London for about more than 2 months, I was living, breathing and acting as Tasha. And how she is in real life, what is she doing in that particular moment? I was just being Tasha, that's it. I was not Urvashi at all, I was Tasha. In fact, I told my director to call me only Tasha.
Okay.
And save my number on his phone as Tasha. And just to maintain everything as Tasha. I just told this to everybody, not to call me Urvashi at all. Just forget this Urvashi. So I just told everyone to call me Tasha, and I was just so addicted to it. I shot in this very beautiful mansion, which in the film, Tasha has this beautiful mansion. You won't imagine when I came out from that mansion in which I was shooting for almost like 10-12 days. I got so emotionally attached to that place where I was shooting that I started thinking that it's my real house or something like that. So yes, that attachment was very, and then getting out of it becomes very problematic.
No, I'm sure. Okay, and belated happy birthday to you. You just
Thank
had
you
your
so
birthday.
much. Thanks a lot.
And in fact, Pisceans, they have I think this natural artistic streak as well. And when you're talking about that you became that character, so I can understand.
Amir Khan is also Piscean.
Yes.
Yeah.
So even I'm a Piscean.
Oh wow.
Mine is on 23rd,
yes, I know.
23rd February.
Oh yes.
2 days
wow.
before yours.
Yeah.
So I can understand.
By the way, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, Shahid Kapoor,
Ji.
and us, like me, and we all are born in 25th February.
Ji. Sanjay Leela Bhansali is 24th February.
Yeah, like same family,
same,
nearby.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can understand the fact that when you're talking about that method acting and becoming that character and different person in real life, but when you become that character, so it's the entire thing changes. Everything changes as far as your body language is concerned. Which is your favorite song in the film?
Naam hai mera mera. I like that song.
Can you sing a couple of lines for us, if possible?
You always make me do that. You yourself, you're a very good singer.
No, I am a good, but this is something that I think that you can.
Okay.
Couple of lines if you can.
I don't know. Okay. दिल की सुर्ख दीवारों पे नाम है मेरा मेरा 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 नाम है मेरा मेरा.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. बाकी लोग ताली I think बजाना चाहिए सबको. Okay, and in fact, Ashik Bana आपने किया है, and Himesh Reshamia was there for launching it as well.
Yes.
And you told him that you were in 6th standard when the song came.
You know what? I do all this.
When you're looking so hot.
I shouldn't have done that because it actually didn't. I said that by mistake. I should have said that.
Right, because the way you're looking these days, so anyone would feel that it seems that this song was meant for her. This song was made for her. I think
आशिक बनाया आपने.
yeah, it is working like brilliantly.
Yeah, we've crossed
This-
more than 50 million.
Yeah, it is
It's
working
about to
so-
touch 60 million views on YouTube.
because you know what
Such a
this
short
tells
span.
is what this tells is that we have seen it in recent times that in terms of opening these things work very well. That अगर गाने जो हैं आपके कामयाब अगर आपके हो जाते हैं तो you know that you are surely going to be having an opening, and अगर आपका opening लग गया तो then it's half the battle won.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so are you planning to visit the cinema halls?
Oh yes, I would love to visit Chandan Cinema in Gaiety Galaxy.
Ji.
Yeah.
To just find out what
Yes,
how the
what's
people are-
happening inside.
Right. So what sort of offers have started coming your way post the promos of Hate Story?
Right now I'm taking it very slow. There are a lot of offers.
Right.
But I'm just waiting for the release.
Urvashi, on a serious note, in fact, your birthday was a bit subdued, as you told me a short while back. Shri Devi ji, she passed away, and it has all been so tragic. Everyone is totally affected by what really happened. I saw one of your pictures on Instagram with her as well. What sort of a loss has it been for you personally? Because obviously anyone who's an actress and who dances so well, I'm sure that she must have been your idol in a way as well.
In my first film, Sing Sab the Great, in fact, I told you in your interview only
Ji.
that Jat Mehndi is inspired by मेरे हाथों में 9 चूड़ियाँ हैं. Jat Mehndi lag जावे.
Ji.
So in that way, I've seen a lot of her films, and what an amazing actress she is. I won't say she was, because for me she is still there. She's
Sure.
still living, and she is a legend. She's a legend. Be it with Chalbaz or Mr. India, Judai, or such an amazing work she's done.
Right.
When you look at her filmography.
Urvashi, we'll end this interview on a entertaining note, hopefully, because
Rapid
even
fire.
Sridevi ji would have wanted that the show must go on.
Yes.
All right, so rapid fire with Urvashi Rautela. If you could, who would you wreak vengeance on? Corrupt politicians, corrupt media people?
I will show my hatred to corrupt politicians.
Who would you like to be stranded on an island with?
Options are
Whatever you feel like.
really whatever
Any
I feel
option.
like.
Yeah, anyone that you feel like.
Zayn Malik.
Okay, you said before. And why?
So that I can play some of his music and I can actually dance on it.
So stranded on an island with Zayn Malik, and he'll play the music and you'll dance to it. That's it.
What else you want to know? Yeah, enjoy and be the like.
Center of attraction for him.
Well, it's a stranded island, so apart from me, there's no one else. So
Yeah.
yeah, having a conversation, I think great conversations. That is very mentally stimulating, and I think that's more amazing. You're
And
having great conversation.
No, and Zayn Malik was telling me I've seen the promos of Hate Story 4. So then what will he, if he has some other ideas that, someone who's so desirable and amazing looking.
So I'll tell him to do Hate Story 5 with me
Okay.
as an actor.
Acha, theek hai.
If he compliments about Hate Story 4, I'll tell him to do Hate Story 5 with me as an actor.
Okay.
Any which way, the Hate Story franchise will go on till 100.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, so who's your favorite co-star?
Okay. My first hero, Sunny Deol.
Sunny Deol?
Yeah.
Okay, and why?
Because he was my first hero, and you have a certain kind of attachment with your first films.
Sure. Okay. Hate Story franchise is known for its steamy scenes. If you have to shoot for steamy scenes, who would be your pick amongst the following heroes? Varun Dhawan, Siddharth Malhotra, Ranveer Singh.
Varun Dhawan, and he knows that.
Varun Dhawan. Why?
You are giving me so limited options, so I have to name one.
If there
I
is
said,
anyone that comes to your mind, then you can tell us as well. If there is anyone else that.
I think Varun Dhawan is a great option.
Varun Dhawan.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can describe the following people in one word. Okay. Shah Rukh Khan,
Romance.
Karan Johar,
Glamorous.
okay, Sridevi,
Icon.
Madhuri Dixit,
Queen.
Priyanka Chopra,
Pride.
Deepika Padukone.
Rani.
Urvashi Rautela.
How can I do that for myself?
If you have to, like, you know, everyone has a opinion about themselves as well.
I would. Okay, so Princess.
Princess, क्या बात है? Okay, the last Bollywood movie that you hated.
Hated.
Hate story picture आपकी है, मतलब मैं तो
Hate
picture-
story for मेरी आ रही
मैं
है.
तो-
But I can't say, please.
No, no
that
problem.
movie is about to
No
release.
problem.
Oh no, that movie is released.
That movie has released. No problem.
Oh, by the way, if you are asking me, I can name a Hollywood film which was Jigsaw. I
Okay.
hated it. I don't know. There was so much of. I
It's
just
okay.
hated it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a safe way to. Okay, a role you saw and wish you had done it.
Chalbaz,
Chalbaz. क्या बात है?
Sridevi ma'am.
Okay, would you be open to dating a fan of yours?
I don't know. You need to know the person first. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amongst these four people,
Okay.
who's the director that you would want to be directed by next? Karan Johar, Rohit Shetty, Sanjay Bansali, Kabir Khan.
Sanjay Leela Bhansali any day.
Sanjay Bansali. Okay, and he picturizes the songs beautifully as well.
Yes.
And you guys
Because he
have
showcases his actresses beautifully.
beautifully,
Yeah.
amazingly. If you were told that you could do only one movie in your life, who would you want to act opposite you?
This is such a
Hypothetical.
bad question. Why one
Hypothetical.
movie? You should say 100 movies.
Hypothetical. Like movie of a lifetime. It's a Mughal Azam time.
Okay. Amir Khan.
Amir Khan. Okay, he's a Piscean as well.
Yeah, he's a Piscean as well, like me,
Yeah.
like us.
One thing you wish you had done differently in life.
Nothing actually, really nothing. Because see, I'm what I am right now because of my past or the kind of decisions I made. So no regrets in life. But yes, that doesn't mean that I don't believe in improving. I want to always, keep bettering in life, keep improving myself. So yeah.
3 tips for an ideal kiss on screen.
Okay.
What are the 3 tips that you can share for an
I'm
ideal
the
kiss?
worst and the baddest kisser. So how can I give the kiss?
See,
How can I tell the
you are an
tips?
extremely humble person, modest person. जो on screen जो लोग देख रहे हैं, they think different. Even in this movie, in the songs that we see, so you're making it extremely effortless and natural. So आप बहुत modest हैं, we can understand that. But if you have to give tips,
Tips.
3 tips for on-screen kissing, yeah.
I would say just make it very subtle and feel the moment, be in the character, and don't get swayed by it.
Don't get swayed by it.
Yeah,
And if the co-actor gets swayed, then
that's what I'm telling it to. It's for all the other co-actors also.
okay. बड़ा मुश्किल है वैसे, मतलब अगर उर्वशी रौटेला सामने है तो बड़ा मुश्किल है.
हाँ.
जी, your biggest strength. What is your biggest strength?
Just being myself. I would say biggest strength. Just being myself. Like, yeah.
Okay, what would you choose amongst these 3? Fame, respect, or money?
Respect. Any day.
Okay, if you have to comment on the following statement, Bollywood does not have a Harvey Weinstein. True or false?
Everybody who makes a comment on this Harvey Weinstein says is according to the personal experiences. Be it the other actors or in past, so many people, we have had a debate on it. So everybody comments on it on the basis of personal
Experiences.
In my life till now, I haven't faced it, but I've heard a lot of stories about it. I'm a person who would not rather, comment on what I've heard until and unless I've actually seen it through my eyes. So I really can't comment on it. But maybe early, when it was like really back in time, then it used to happen. Not really now, because I think talent is what always takes over. So yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay, can you please show those nails to our
Oh
camera?
my God, these are the
amazing.
special diamond nails. Thank you so much. And this was especially done for Naam Hai Mera Mera video.
नहीं, आपने प्रिंसेस अपने बारे में बोला, सही बोला आपने. बिल्कुल सही बोला.
But this Naam Hai Mera Mera was a very special song. So for which so you know what? How much time these nails took? Like 5 hours.
My goodness.
I had to sit for 5 hours to
My
get these
goodness.
diamond nails done.
My goodness.
And they got this, especially see different sizes of diamonds on it. So they got it from different places and then they made it, the design.
My goodness. Okay, but I think it's worth the
But
effort.
do you like it?
I think they're looking amazing.
Yeah, thank you so
they're
much.
looking amazing,
Even I
actually.
feel they look amazing.
Yeah. What would you never do even if you were given 1,000 crores?
I think playing a dumb actress or like playing any dumb role, I would never do that.
Finally, Urvashi, the one song that defines you.
नाम है मेरा.
नाम है मेरा. अच्छा इतना पसंद आपको आ गया है?
Yeah, exactly.
But I think it's yeah, you're right actually.
नाम है मेरा.
It's working really well.
So I can't say आशिक बनाए आप नहीं. I can, which defines me. नाम है मेरा. दिल की सुर्ख दीवारों पे. नाम है मेरा नाम है मेरा.
Great. Okay, so Urvashi, what are you doing next after this?
Well, I've promised myself till 9th of March I'm not going to promote any other film. So only Hate Story 4.
But still, if you at least you can share the names.
Oh well, I'm playing a very different character in that film. It's I don't want to tell right now.
Okay.
I'm shooting for it right now.
Great, no problem at all. So thank you very much. Lovely talking to you as
Thank
always.
you so much.
And
Thanks a lot.
extremely happy for the response to your promo so far. Looking
you.
forward to the movie. I'm pretty sure that it will create that impact that you wanted, because we could see the angst that you had during Masti, that the way it was pirated and it affected you very much. But we hope that and that everything goes well, and the way things are, that it goes on to become Hate Story 4 goes on to become a huge success. And
Thank you so much.
looking forward to many more wonderful roles from you.
Thanks
you
a
so
lot.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Wow.
All right.
Hello guys, hi, this is Urvashi Rautela and you're watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridoon.